There once was a time that most folks lived on a farm, and for those that didn't, they had relatives that made their living off the land. Today, many people have no connection to agriculture at all. But thanks to modern technology, learning where your food and fiber comes from can be just a click away.
From music to movies to martial arts, there's a lot to see on YouTube. Many channels feature farming, but Daniel Rhyne says most of them are from northern states.
When I saw that, I knew that I had something different to offer the viewers, something a little bit different, and show them kind of how we farm in Alabama, which is totally different from up north. For instance, the different crops that we grow, and then in the wintertime, typically they get the snow and stuff and they're confined to their shops, where in Alabama, we're farming outside basically all year, working up the land.
While not all farmers do things the same way, one thing that is the same is that we all need to eat. And growers want everyone, regardless of their age, to know what it takes to produce their food.
I wanted to keep it kid-friendly because I have a son and he loves watching farming channels. So that's been the biggest thing, and a lot of people really didn't understand how these crops were grown and harvested and all that. They had no idea.
A lot of it's mechanical work, you know, fixing electrical sensors, computer stuff, and the old days of farming, of manual labor, you know, it's a lot of mechanical stuff now, and you have to know how to repair something and do all you can, and gotten real scientific.
Daniel says people comment on what he and his dad are doing in Lowndes County, Alabama, from all over the U.S. and even farther away.
I got people in Australia, all over the world. A lot of people in Canada. They always comment, so I always love when all these people comment, because a lot of people are out of the country and stuff and from all over the United States, and it's really neat to read their comments and interact with them.
They ask why we're doing certain things, and of course we explain it and come up with good ideas, you know, different ideas about farming. And it's people up north, they don't know anything about cotton harvesting and all, and they enjoy watching that.
But just like any other business, things don't always go according to plan. And Daniel shares those days with his viewers too.
I show everything on our channel, even the bad days to the good days to the breakdowns that just happen every day. Typically, sometimes I don't even get to show the harvest in that video because we're dealing with breakdowns. But it's just, my channel is, you come with us and you're gonna be with us on the farm working, and you're gonna be doing what we're doing that day.
While they're happy that people are interested in what they're doing, the one thing the Rhynes didn't expect was the celebrity that comes along with having a show on the World Wide Web.
Well, I have been in some stores and out eating at restaurants and had random people come up to me and tell me they love watching the channel, and so that's been pretty neat.
I go to the farm show in Memphis every year, and I'll have people from Arkansas and Mississippi come up to me and, hey, Mr. Rhyne, hey, I've been watching y'all, and what's going on at the farm. And before I knew it, I had 20 folks standing around me, and I was in the middle, and they were popping questions at me. But yeah, I always see people, you know, anyway, ask me about Daniel and the YouTube channel, and appreciate what he's doing.
Mary Dan typically uploads 2 videos a week, sometimes as many as 3. He says he enjoys shooting the video, but with a full-time job and his responsibilities as a dad, he says finding time to edit them can be difficult.
Now, if you'd like to virtually ride along as Daniel and Dan go about their day's work, just search for R Farms on YouTube. Stay with us. We'll have the latest agricultural news and a brand new rural roundup when Simply Southern continues.
When it comes to getting you back to feeling right at home, Alpha is there by your side when you need us most. Handling your claims quickly. Because now is better than soon, and paid is better than pending. We make sure everything is taken care of, so you can get back to what matters most.
I'm Heath Clary from Greensboro, Alabama. I'm proud to be the Alabama Catfish Farmer of the Year. I've been raising catfish for 9 years, and I've been eating it longer than that. From fish fries to taco night, I've tried just about every recipe, and they're all great. Because no matter how you cook it, U.S. farm-raised catfish is always going to be fresh, clean, and mild. I make sure of that. Find the recipes and restaurants at uscatfish.com.
Welcome to Farm Bureau Bank. This is our lobby, and these are our tellers, our drive-through. With us, your local branch is you. You need the utility off-road version of those soft city banks, one that understands the freedom you need and the hassles you don't. So join us and enjoy the best of what life out here can be. Farm Bureau Bank, not just branches, roots.
Soybean is a very versatile product. We make crayons out of it.
A lot of the combines you see rolling through the fields have a lot of plastic side panels that are made from a soy product.
The soybeans that we grow on our farm mostly goes into chicken feed.
Soybean production in Alabama employs over 10,000 people.
We grow some of the best soybeans in the world.
We go the extra mile to make sure when our name is stamped on it, we know it's the best product we can produce.
Hey y'all, I'm Kim Earwood with Alabama Ag in the Classroom. No matter how hip you are, there's no cat too cool to thank a farmer, and that's the name of this week's selection for Miss Kim's Book Corner. Reading this book will make you tap your feet, thanks to its poetic style and lyrical beat. With beautiful artwork to match each stanza, it's a true farming extravaganza. Goodness, this book is really neat. It's a reminder to thank a farmer for all the things we eat. To find a wide selection of accurate ag books, be sure to visit agfoundation.org/books. Miss Kim's Book Corner is brought to you by Alabama Ag in the Classroom. See you next time.